And we are Axemaster.
Axemaster.
Chris Longstreet, bass.
Joe Sims, lead guitar.
Scott Eicher, lead guitar.
Jeff McGraw, vocals.
Craig Griffin, drums.
Personally think that we offer a band who tries to be good to their fans all the time. You know, a band that not a bunch of prima donnas that just like to go up there and love music. And that's our main thing, is that we just love music. And I know that me personally, I got some weird ass playing style. Everybody says I don't know how the hell I got it. I certainly didn't intend on it, but everybody says that I play like a weirdo. So
it's not just your playing.
Well, okay. But my writing style comes off kind of weird sometimes, so it's kind of a little bit different, even though we're, you know, in a general vein of the traditional thrash mix.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't created anything new.
There's nothing new.
Our influences all come through, like you know, there's Sabbath and Sabotage and Megadeth and
some Slayer
and Annihilator. And some of us like death metal too. So we're all kind of all over the place as far as like our influence.
I keep telling him to quit sounding so much like King Diamond.
Me? Yeah. Absolutely not.
Well, today actually we're playing a show.
We are playing a show and doing this first. Yeah. So, but I think our last album was Crawling Chaos.
Yep.
And
2017 was it, or 16?
Yes, 2017. And now we have a new lineup of some really cool guys. So the current album is being written and recorded. The new album, not the current one.
Right.
And although I guess you could call that current.
It's currently being.
Yeah, we're knee deep in it now.
We're knee deep in it.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm producing it, mixing it, and everything, and I've been working on the guitars for maybe like a year now. You know, not every day, but you know, working at it, and I've got almost all my guitar tracks done. He didn't come into the band until all the songs were pretty much written and recorded, but he's going to have a number of lead solos on the new album.
Right. A lot of work.
Yeah, we kind of have everything framed out at this point. We just kind of get some lyrics and get it.
But we have some
lined out.
Yeah, just not all of them.
Right.
Yeah, get the drums and the bass recorded, and then we're off and flying. Oh boy, we've only played a few bands or a few shows with this lineup.
Yeah.
Best of which was the Ripper
show. Yeah, when we played with Tim Ripper Owens, that was a sold out show, and you know, everybody was into it. The place was packed. That was really pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
So we'll plug the Empire music venue in Akron, Ohio, on Talmadge Avenue, because they're awesome, and that's where that was held.
Great venue.
Yeah. You should go check any show out at that place.
I don't know, Jeff, what was like the best show that we've done together? God, going back to what, 2014?
Yeah, I don't know what would be the best one in there. I mean, there's a lot of shows, but as for in recent memory, the one that I had the best time at was with Tim Owens.
Oh yeah. Shit, who were we playing with at the Outpost? God, I'm having a brain.
Yeah, we did play
Sebastian Bach.
Yeah, that was kind of a nightmare.
No, that was that was fun. The crowd was way into us and shit, even though the rest of it was bullshit. The crowd was way into it. I had a good time playing that show.
No, I thought you were talking about the Act of Defiance show.
Oh, that was cool too, just not quite as many people.
Yeah. Well, it was pretty packed. I mean, we had a good time there, and then it was the one that we played with Brimstone Coven, and
that first Hollowfest was pretty cool.
First Hollowfest was pretty awesome. Most of the Hollowfests have been pretty cool.
Yeah, internet presence.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Well, I usually do a whole lot of the promotion, and I'm kind of down tech project-wise right now, and not only that, is I'm spending all my time working on mixing and editing and all that for the new album. So I haven't had the opportunity or even the access lately to be able to do as much as I normally do. I'm normally, like, you know, all over our website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, mass emailings and everything, but I don't, you know, either don't have the access or don't have the time with, you know, working on the album all the time.
Well, it's both easier and harder than it used to be back in the day. Back in the day, you just, you know, you mailed everything out, but it was still on a kind of a personal one-to-one basis, so people might be getting the stuff, they requested it, they look at it. Now it's both easier because you can just cheaper. Yeah, you can post online, but then maybe not as many people are paying attention to it. It's hard. I don't know that there is an answer to the ever popular question of.
Well, like Joseph, we're in that in-between state. Kind of, we're working on new material. We're all, you know, post-COVID, happy to just get out and play a little bit. Yeah. But you know, I think it's just we just gotta tackle the album, and I think that'll like the energy. Yeah,
once the album is done before it comes out, because it's all, you know, the recording part of it, mixing and everything's always done well before the final product comes out. You know, when that happens, we're going to be massively plugging the new album and all that, and I'll have my tech situation straightened out, hopefully, and I'll, you know, have a whole lot more time to do it. You know, let's do it word of mouth. I mean, Scott, you were just on me on the way up here about how, you know, you've been doing a lot of word of mouth stuff.
Yeah, every chance I get.
Yeah. Well, you know, anytime that there is something to push, it makes it easier. So at the moment, it's kind of like treading water. So we're back out and doing stuff. I mean, so we invite everybody to, like, you know, come to the website, to Facebook, and anywhere else you can find us to get updates on that.
If you go to one word Axemaster Official, that's most of the stuff we have online.
www.axemasterofficial.com
or like facebook.com/axemasterofficial, all that shit.
But yeah, you'll be able to get links at the main website to go just about anywhere.
You know,
buy a T-shirt.
Yeah. and like, you know, once we have the album finished, I'm sure that, you know, there'll be some video going on with us to put up on our YouTube channel and all that. It's just between COVID and lineup changes, it set us back a little bit time-wise. Well, COVID set all bands back.
Yeah.
But you know, we're at it. We just want people to know that we're active and moving forward, even though there's not a lot to really show the masses yet other than shows.
Right. Well, go to the YouTube channel as well. Watch our videos like Sanity's Requiem and Crawling Chaos. There's all kinds of stuff to be found there. And send us a message if you want to book us.
We play out of state. We don't just play in Ohio.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, the end of the month, October, we have a Halloween show in Rochester, New York. And we just got done playing in Michigan, so we traveled.
We're in Sandusky this weekend today for a little festival.
Half-Axe will travel.
Metal Bash.
Metal Bash, that's right. That's
yeah.
Returns to Sandusky, Ohio. They used to have metal bashes back in the 80s. In fact, my old manager, Craig Volts, he used to put them on. 9, 10 bands. They're trying to reenact some of that feeling of the old metal bashes.
You have anything you want to talk about, sir?
Scott's quiet.